screen. Oh, NBA. We can put some effort in January 27. Alright. Well, we go first. You know what? Now we go first Milwaukee. So that means we versing XBPX. Yes, I love the matchup. I love the matchup. I go matchup with XBPX. Yeah. I mean, XBPX is a 97 overall.
Starting at shooting guard, 6 foot 1 inches.
Number 35.
Number 35.
And guess what we got? Our team in Minnesota. I mean, Milwaukee, they don't have Giannis, but we got Giannis. But I know HB picks up from Minnesota, pick Karl Anthony Towns. Cat. And see, Karl Anthony Towns actually picks up how they play together, right? That's right. And they got Iguodala. Of course, Milwaukee Bucks. Iggy.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports. As we a lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backboards to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel.
No defense.
Those are always fun.
No defense.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Taylor is out there with either.
You guys still have defense.
And it's the kid. Then there's Mohammed. And it's Goose in at the point guard position.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
And foul on the shot.
Oh my God! Damn! Damn! I got fouled. I got fouled. Actually, get there for 2 free throws. Really? I just literally punched him in the nose. Damn. Damn, bro. Here you go. Damn.
And he makes the first.
And the Bucks
that makes no sense. He makes free throw. It's tied up the game.
Appearances since that streak they had back from 1980.
Look at Giannis.
Breaking back to the Bucks, the question is, how much longer do you think is there?
How cruel is Giannis at 7'1"?
And that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
You guys got LaMelo.
And the awareness of his footwork
Let me get some minutes. Come on, Carl.
Here's the kid. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
What a great option he
Number
gives
30.
them on every possession.
I go matchup with.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 14 feet away. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him.
No way.
Knocks it loose.
Good steal.
And now the
Good
Timberwolves
steal.
on the break.
Oh, Giannis missed a dunk.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Last time they came together was in Minnesota where they felled the
Good
Wolves.
defense.
Wasn't even
Yeah,
close
look at
in their
Giannis.
last matchup. And the offense just wasn't
Salmon,
ready to compete
nice.
at that
Oh,
in the
my
air,
God.
double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Pass to the waiter.
XPP, XCDP, no
No good that
good.
time either.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Giannis. And he banks in the layup.
Damn,
Antetokounmpo, his
Giannis.
third basket of the night right there.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A
I
full
got
movie
elite
made about
defense.
his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie.
Good.
And for Giannis, it's been an odyssey.
Me and LaMelo.
Minnesota with the ball. After this three from Karl
And
Anthony
one.
Towns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Drummond's checked in for Milwaukee.
MVP.
Van Vliet comes in for the waiter.
I'm playing
In a
MVP
moment to
level.
look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part
What?
of the paint.
What did the
All
ball-
those inside looks, those are paying off.
Did Miami Heat
And the
win?
Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Oh, they won. Boston, you guys are in trouble. Jimmy Butler. Let's all right, here we go. They got 5-5 lead. Nice.
Outside ball.
No way.
Off the
No.
mark and the
Get
clock
out of
continues.
here.
Minnesota leading by 11. And so Antetokounmpo looking over.
Dang.
That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Giannis
Every
is good.
time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Van Vliet
Go
outside.
Bucks.
Here's Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Good rebound.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the
That's it.
Timberwolves. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, those
Oh,
road games,
wow. Look at what
but they
you
had a
could.
good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they
Watching
sped up,
this
they slowed
game.
down, but they executed in every facet.
Good rebound.
And here is Van Vliet.
Oh,
9 points in the game. And the dunk by Towns.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the
Nice,
playoffs in the Twin
Giannis.
Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
look at
And Kevin, you can
Giannis.
tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Here's Towns. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. That one doesn't go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
The kid gets the
hitting
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Milwaukee.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Go.
Here's the kid, and there's the pass to Muhammad.
Look at Salmon.
15 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 5. Here's the kid.
That's
The kid's got 13.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Minnesota sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for the Timberwolves is our
great defense by me.
Get out there with Goose. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Muhammad at the small forward. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return to the big man. A more concerted effort to attack the interior. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Thomas, a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple. Minnesota leading by 23.
The mid Isaiah.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's now 18 points for the kid.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on right now.
Look at Salmon playing like a storm.
What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Timeout. Start it.
There goes every point.
Taking a look here, some of the numbers for him.
Got a defense, Iggy. Iggy's inbound. Iggy.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. By Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League tonight. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Baseline jumper.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
The kid gets the bucket.
At this,
Now you look at me.
At this point, I don't know what you can do.
I know what's my
to slow
prediction
this
in
team
the
down.
finals in
Nothing
my
that they're
game.
doing seems to be
It's gonna be
making an impact. And
Minnesota
there are some nights
versus
where you just run out of options,
versus
whether it's by
Milwaukee.
personnel or by
We
tactics.
go versus
Siakam after the basket by Minnesota. Over onto the Kumbo.
You get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over
Wide
any shot
open
attempt.
Didn't
three.
think that was going to go in. 26
Damn,
points for the
that's
kid.
crazy.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this
Crazy.
squad. They're out to make
I
new
love that
franchises.
beautiful D.
Not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving
Beautiful.
as a team.
Goose,
Beautiful.
and a great assist
Agree.
by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Iggy.
Pass to the waiter. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing
Another
falling right now.
three. That's a
Seems to
sweet.
be mounting here, and you can see not just in
Another
their
three,
faces,
that's
but
a
right now in their
switch,
quick
bro.
and hurried shot selection.
Here's the waiter following the 3 by Minnesota. Here the step back.
Damn, there's
Pulls it
no
in.
step
This
back
has been a
from
night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
another
And another
three.
3 for Minnesota.
They have
Bro,
a good
49.
plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it
Oh
together.
my.
Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Are you
Deep Antetokounmpo.
serious?
And another 3 for Minnesota.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Siakam kicks to Thomas.
Stolen.
From deep.
Another.
They get the rebound. Passes to the kid. Five on the clock. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. The kid's got 28.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Hey, yo, get on our
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Come on.
Lamb against Giannis. Outside for Thomas. Will it go?
Go.
That's out of bounds. The Bucks able to
It's
retain
gone.
possession here.
Look at the
A
defense.
sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
15 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. And
Damn,
here's
the
the fast break.
breaker.
From deep
It's
three-point
gone.
range, the kid gets the bucket.
Don't
The
hit
kid's got
three.
31.
It's getting furious.
Van Vliet with it.
No
And he was able to put it
way
in
for
time, but
us.
doesn't fall. And so it's Minnesota holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With Mike Budenholzer, Coach, what's your message going into the second half to your team?
Yeah, we just got to play better. We got to play better defense. We got to take care of the ball on the other end. We just got to play better basketball.
And you're certainly capable of it, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
I can't believe this. Landing Giannis is a massive win for the team, honestly. Top 5 player in the league, unstoppable in the paint area at both ends, and he leads by example.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Timberwolves.
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the rim at ease. They're looking like, oh man, the big fella.
And I would guess that Kenny is not referring to me.
Nope, not you.
That was more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Holy, bro. 0 points.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
They got the ball. Siakam is out there with Towns. Then there's the waiter, and it's Bain with the small ball. Very good for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
So it's the Bucks now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. It's tipped and stolen by Siakam. Pass to Towns. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Back to Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul.
So. Huh?
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The Bucks making us.
Why does the first of all? The first of all was first.
Switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Third quarter.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's the waiter, covered by MP.
Larkin. Yep.
Here's the
According you. Yep.
Goose with the rebound. Goose has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. Maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's the pass to Goose. Fires the 3. The line, Minnesota. Pass to the kid. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Oh, that's
good on the triple. And it's 9 points for Goose.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's the waiter. Muhammad pulls it in. Muhammad's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the waiter. The free throw's good from Muhammad. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Passes it to Towns. VanVleet outside. Ball, the pass to VanVleet. No good from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And a look now at one of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang on to the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into them.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Towns with the steal. Charity stripe shot. And the Bucks miss again. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Muhammad, and that one is stuffed right through.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, Lord.
With the jam.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Bucks. Outside, Bain. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Muhammad. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And the Bucks with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Andre Drummond. Iguodala comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Thomas subbed in for Bain. Bucks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Outside, Lamb. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Here's
Muhammad. Brings it up
Oh.
and in on the nice reverse. Muhammad's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
3 on 3. Here's Goose. A powerful one-handed slam.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism, what a talent.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Timberwolves on top as they end the third quarter on a 20-5 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, get out there with Goose. Then there's Muhammad. Then it's MP. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead.
God, look at
Didn't
Giannis.
settle for anything outside. They went right to the rim.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with the steal?
On offense, here are the Bucks. Now Green. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
Foul.
Giannis outside. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Takes a step back. Outside Green. The Timberwolves another fast break chance here. Deflects the pass. The kid passes to Muhammad. And there's the drive.
Oh,
Lucky
my.
7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Timberwolves?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Minnesota. And Iguodala gets it to go in on the assist by Thomas. Iguodala's got his first basket.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Minnesota.
To the left side wing. Here's Goose. Here's the drive. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
No good from Lamb. The Timberwolves have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Thomas kicks to Green. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Goose has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Brett, nowadays, there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite in similar ways as a positive overall?
I think right now you'd have to say.
Be right back.
That the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led.
Oh, no, man, no.
I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that, and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Iguodala outside.
Yes, and
with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a show of strength for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. Can you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game?
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And one of the key components to this victory was something else.
Oh, what an amazing finish there. Just fearless. And when he attacks the rim, and is as if the big fella wasn't even there.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Drummond. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's Thomas outside. Milwaukee.
Now you ain't making that, buddy.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Minnesota. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Mismatch. Oh my.
And the layup falls.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Lamb off target with his 3. Here's Goose. Outside, Taylor. A 3 ball. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A resounding victory. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Right.